Have you ever wondered why an individual's behavior can drastically change based on their surroundings? Why we see such a vast array of personalities and behaviors across the globe? This, my friends, is where the sociocultural perspective of psychology comes into play. The sociocultural perspective, brought to light by Lev Vygotsky, posits that an individual's development and behavior is deeply influenced by their social and cultural environment. It's like a dance between the individual and their environment, each influencing and shaping the other in a continuous, dynamic interaction. This perspective is unique in that it doesn't focus solely on the individual. Instead, it broadens the lens to include the influence of peers, adults, cultural beliefs, and values. It's like looking at a beautiful painting, but instead of focusing solely on the subject in the center, we also take into account the surrounding scenery, the colors used, and the artist's style. One of the key concepts of the sociocultural perspective is the zone of proximal development, or ZPD. Imagine a child trying to reach a cookie jar on a high shelf. There are some cookies she can reach easily. These represent skills she's already mastered. But the cookies on the top shelf are just out of her reach. These represent the skills she's yet to master. The difference between what she can do alone and what she can do with help is the zone of proximal development. And who provides that help? That's where the concept of scaffolding comes in. Just as a scaffold supports a building under construction, people and cultural systems provide support to individuals, helping them reach those metaphorical cookies on the top shelf. But the sociocultural perspective doesn't stop there. It also emphasizes the role of ethnicity, gender, culture, and socioeconomic status in shaping our psychology. It's like a kaleidoscope, each facet representing a different aspect of our social and cultural environment, all combining to create a unique pattern that is an individual's psyche. So, the next time you find yourself wondering why someone acts the way they do, remember the sociocultural perspective. Remember the dance between the individual and their environment, the cookies on the top shelf, and the scaffolding provided by their social and cultural influences. Because understanding people requires looking beyond the individual and considering the rich tapestry of social and cultural influences that shape us all. And that, folks, is the sociocultural perspective in a nutshell. It's a fascinating lens through which to view the world, reminding us that we are all products of our environments, shaped by the intricate interplay of social and cultural influences. Remember, we're all part of this beautiful, complex dance of life. So keep dancing and keep learning, because understanding each other starts with understanding the many factors that make us who we are.